We are live.
What's
Yay. My gosh. If we're scheduled, just plan on it being 5 minutes, 10 minutes late. We cannot be on time to save our lives. It doesn't
It's a
matter.
tentative. It's a tentative time.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's an
It's
about.
not a schedule.
We're the worst. Like if we plan a live, it never happens. If we're supposed to be there at a certain time, we're not. Okay, we're just not. So, um,
Bet
anyways,
on us being late always.
yeah, we're always going to be late. It doesn't matter. So we wanted to come on my backup channel today because, um, we're going to be talking about Mandy, and she
Oh, let
likes
me
to
share that.
strike. Yeah, she likes to strike. Hey, Cammy P, Batty, Kimberly, April. Hey, Jerome. I know. Hey, Alex, teacher mom.
Amanda. I know.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
I hear
Sorry.
myself. Ah.
Sorry. Party
It's
foul.
all
Party foul.
we'll get it. I swear it's a low budget production. Um,
Listen, if you
hey,
come, oh my God, I did it again. If y'all
oh
come
my
here with
god.
low expectations, you will be pleased.
We're gonna get there, okay? I just now got a notification from my live. So, hey Ash with the foot, April, Dory. Hold on. I know I just see somebody else. Dee Dee. Oh, Tara. Hey Tara. All right. So, all right. I want
Hey,
to like
everybody.
hey, Anna Mary. Hey, Herbie. All right. So basically, this fucking crazy bitch, Mandy, we've all left her alone because we didn't want her to come from Marianne. That's just the truth. That's my truth. Marianne actually has asked us several times just to leave her alone. It's not worth it. Like, why? Like,
Like,
just don't
don't
make eye
respond.
contact. Don't
Don't pay
respond.
any attention. Don't like
Hmm.
none of it. I privated the shit on my channel that ever had anything to do with Mandy because of that very fucking reason. Because she won't
Yes.
take it out on me for having it on my channel. She's gonna take it out on the one person that she focuses on 24 fucking 7.
Yeah, because she wants to wear Starlight Skin, and that's just a fucking fact. Like, it is. It's a fact. There's no denying it. Like, that is. She's a fucking creep, okay? A whole creep. So, this little creepy bitch that wants Starlight's friends, all anybody that she falls out with, she just runs. Manny runs. Like she just now started getting where people would actually tolerate her, and that is the fucking truth.
And listen,
But
anybody that's willing to hate bond with that one, good
uh,
luck. Enjoy yourself.
yes, your karma is gonna serve you right. So I mean,
You'll get
look,
what you
fucking
you
Mandy. Okay, I literally left you. All of us have left you alone for Starlight because anytime we did anything, you took it off on Starlight. Um, everybody's held back on you. That no more, Mandy. You can strike down Starlight channel like a little pussy, like you did. You can strike down as many clip channels as you want. 20 more will go up. Nobody fucking cares, Mandy. Um, I mean, listen, that documentary from all them years ago, bitch. Yeah. All right, okay, we'll make a fucking Mandy Bell
that thing
documentary.
is in full production right now. Full
You know,
production.
the Mandy PTSD room. Yes, thank God for that because we have everything. And you know what? I have had the screenshots of the old Discords. You were right, Mandy, and I'm gonna fucking use them all. So buckle up, buckle
We
your
just
little
need
car seat in because it's time to go for a fucking ride. I just want you to know that we're coming. Okay? All
we
right.
just
So
need some time to go through the endless amounts of shit we have to
oh
go
my
through.
god, it's ridiculous.
Mountain.
Like it's so ridiculous. Voice clips, the fucking oh my god, everything that crazy fucking bitch said, like when she was fucking in a Discord, talking. Oh, you're disgusting, Mandy. You are disgusting. For one, you're one of those women that deny women get assaulted, and then I am digging through some screenshots and stuff when I come across a screenshot that says Amanda didn't even get I don't God, I hate even saying that. Trigger warning. Amanda didn't even get raped. She got molested. I got raped. Like who makes that a competition, Mandy? You do. You're
Freak.
disgusting.
Freaks of the
Hey, Miss
world.
Nomer. Hope you're doing okay. You're who would even compare the two? Who cares? And it's not even true for one, but for two, you're disgusting. Ew, you're so gross.
And the
Yeah.
nerve of everybody to like us say, well, you know, whenever she was having that fucking full-fledged meltdown, embarrassing everybody, even on her side of her, that, oh, well, Starlight uploaded a clip. Fuck you. If you've ever said that in your life, go fuck yourself. Go
Yeah.
join Mandy forever. Like,
Uh, really, like
fuck out of
Starlight's
here.
not allowed to seriously upload a clip if she's on a break or whatever. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, that is the ultimate sin. Oh, wow, she uploaded a clip or she made a community post. She's not on a break. That motherfucker Steph's been like for 82 fucking hours in 1 week. I don't even know how she accomplished it. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me that
Is, is
Starlight
it a
uploaded
compliment?
a clip. Yeah.
Is it an accomplishment? Should she get
Mm.
a trophy?
Yes, she
She should
gets
get a nap.
yes.
That's what she
She
should be
get
rewarded with.
yes. You finally get a nap. You need a fucking mat and shit, bitch, because you are looking fucking rough. Don't ever. You can talk about my looks all fucking day, girl. Your cheeks are fucking sinking in. Your eyes are bulging out, and you're falling asleep on the fucking camera. Like there ain't nothing. I got nothing. Anyways,
Wonder if
no, she doesn't
everybody's
sleep.
gonna. Hey, German lady. I wonder if everybody's gonna jump to Mandy's defense in her time of need.
I'm
Let's
sure they
count.
will. This, I'm sure it won't be old yet. It's still in the honeymoon phases. Still,
See
you
the
hear the
white
way we're
nighter she
talking?
still has left.
Steph, Steph, Steph.
She'll get tired of it. They'll all get tired of it. Everybody gets tired of it. It's
Yep,
not. It's nobody else but you. You run everybody off with your own actions because
yep.
you are obsessive and you cannot move past anything. Even when you say you move past something, you never fucking move past it. You can't. And people get tired of that
Nope.
shit.
I
And
mean,
I'm
like you and like your friends are never enough. You want other people to defend you. Like you had the best group of friends. Take me out of it. You had both the Kimmys. You had Herbie Herb. Like you had amazing friends that would have had your back times 1,000, and you couldn't even fucking appreciate it, Mandy. And that's the fucking truth. You could not even appreciate it. You
no.
didn't even know how good you had it.
Nobody can ever defend her enough. And that's what it'll come down to. It always comes down to everybody gets tired of it. And I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm just being honest. And anybody that's been around her for any length of time knows that.
Yep.
It always comes down to the same fucking wash, rinse, repeat, delete your channel, hide for a minute, come back, do the same bullshit all over again. It's a
Saint
cycle. Cycle
Mandy.
of
Yep.
Mandy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now we have amazing friends. Mandy going around. She was on the go to steal my friends. Oh my God, you sound so stupid. Nobody's gonna steal your friends. If you're being a good friend, no one's gonna steal your friends,
No.
Mandy.
If
Like,
some If somebody can
what?
steal your friends, then first of all, you don't need those friends, and second of all, they weren't really ever like you all weren't meant to be friends in the first place.
No, and that's not the case with these girls. These girls literally weren't allowed to go anywhere because Mandy would have a whole heart attack. Oh my God, did you
I
know that
can't
Laura
imagine.
said that in 1922 about me? Like, fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Christina, yep. She did. She had the best set of friends.
Like I don't know how long they were with her, but I don't even know how they did it
I
even.
think about like
Then
2 years, a year and a half, maybe, year and a half.
wow. They deserve a trophy for that.
Yeah.
Freaking
And
trophy.
Kimmy, and
A
but
friendship trophy.
yes, because like, um, I mean, even Kay Smalls was a good friend to her. Okay, Desiree, fuck Desiree. She can get fucked with a cactus too. I can't with any of these people.
I can't remember the first time that her and Case Smalls fell out. Case Smalls came to me. I can't remember what it was over, but it was something.
Mm.
It was. I think it was over the same kind of thing. I don't want to speak for Case Smalls, but I swear I think it was over her not defending her.
It probably was because it gets it's like you walk on eggshells because you just don't want to fucking deal with it. Like you just don't. You don't want to deal with her mouth. You don't want to deal with the whining. You don't want to deal with her constant need to be a victim. You just don't want to fucking deal with it all. You don't.
Yeah,
Yes, Gypsy.
and then once you support, she's going to go live and act a fucking complete and utter fool and then say, "Well, I'm just doing what they do." No, nope. You're the only
Yeah.
one. You're the only one. Like
Mm,
nobody else. And I'm not
yeah.
taking up for anybody else, but even your friends don't behave to the level that you do.
Nope, nobody does. Hey Eric, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm struggling to stay awake, but I'm listening. I love you, Kimmy C.
Hey, Kimmy, here's your friendship trophy.
You deserve one, girl. You do.
You all do.
Yes, all of you. That's okay. That's all right, Jane. I sent her if she wants to come up. I don't know if she's gonna be able to, but I did send it for her. I have no one's private messaging with that girl. Right when you private
Hey,
message with her.
Roman.
Hey, Romad, how you doing? When you private message with her, like just clock it. It's gonna be on the fucking screen. So, and I never dropped our DMs. I actually backed off because I didn't want it taken out on other people. And even after you were such a fucking shitty asshole to Kimmy P came to me and was like, I'm worried about this. Was like back when everything first happened. Um, she was like, I'm worried about Mandy's well being. Like,
Care
maybe you
about
could let
her.
her off. Yeah, like and I even after everything she did, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of worried about her too. Maybe you're right. Like, I'm not going to mention her. I'm going to leave
Yeah,
her
the first
alone.
like few times you do feel that way, but then once you see the same like repeated cycle over and over and over and over, it's just like, okay, it's just
Hi, Mary.
another time.
Yeah, it's just another bullshit. It's just more bullshit. Like, you can only do it so many times where, she's threatening to kill herself. She's threatening this. And then that bitch has the nerve to sit on her panel and talk about, I don't like when people um, weaponize threats of suicide. Bitch, you fucking did it all the time. You always told everybody was going to kill yourself when you didn't get your fucking way. Like,
Well,
whatever.
I read back through our DMs today, and it's just like it's emotionally exhausting to
Yes.
deal with. I can't
Uh,
even. It's so much, and anybody that has been in that position knows. And I'd even deal with it like that, you know?
yes. I'm like, okay, I'm not even like being okay. I'm not even being funny or anything. I'm like I don't like all the attention on me. It makes me uncomfortable when somebody is like very needy like that because it's
Mhm.
just so opposite of me. Like, I'm just I get really I get really super weird about it when people are like super focused on me like that. Like, I'm talking about in a good way. But she's like the very opposite of it. I don't even know how we were friends because she would be like, if there wasn't a catastrophe, she would go out and make one. And then when you didn't defend her because you watched her fucking start the shit, like, you were bad. You were not a good friend. You were
It
never
was
a good
every
friend.
time I went live while we were cool. It was every single time I went live. It was something.
Yes, every single time.
And I know that's not changed now. I know that other people have to deal with that now, and it's not gonna. It's already. I I think it's already becoming a little bit daunting because it is, and it just is.
Well, nobody's going to want to leave. Like, right now, Mandy's on a super high because she feels like she has friends. And maybe they have intentions to be friends with her. But I'm telling you now, good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to everybody because hell, that fight is going to be fucking wild. Like, whenever it happens,
Well,
whether it's in 10 years, 10 days, 10 months, it's going to be wild.
everybody that's pretending to be her friend has one already been through this with her at least once, or two has said this in public or private, the same things that we're saying now. Every single one,
Right. Most
especially
of
the
them
ones that
know.
go on panels and shit.
Yes, they know. They know how she is. They know how fucking crazy she is. When that blows up, you almost deserve it because you brought this on. You're like, you know how she is. You willingly went into it and you fucking didn't care. Like, it was more important to say fuck you to Starlight or me or whoever, like one of us, or Stephanie Brown, whoever. It was more important for that. And that is what this was down to. They wanted to say fuck you to us. Okay, you're not saying fuck you to us. Like, y'all are the ones that have to deal with this. the
Just said,
fallout.
fuck you to yourself. Like,
Like most of us have ghosted this bitch pretty much for 3 years. We might have one reaction stream, and honest to God, every time if we were like, "I'm coming for you," it was always Starlight that put a stop to it every time. Like she'd like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, and I would think about it, and I'm like,
if it's the opposite, if her truth is the actual reality, where is all of the clips? Where is it all at? Where's it all at?
yeah, like because I think clips have been definitely shown over here, time and time again. And don't worry, Mandy. Uh,
Well,
we're
there's
coming
been how
back.
many
Mm,
panels recently? Like tons without any reaction whatsoever. None. No reaction to her.
yeah, it's none. Nobody wanted to react to her. She's like that person in your life that pisses you off, you want to fucking go off on, but when you make eye contact, you're gonna be locked there for fucking
Yes.
10 years.
You're like, don't look at that person on the street corner. You're never gonna get away from them if you do.
Yes,
Ever.
that's exactly how it is. It's always one thing after another with her. It's exhausting. It's draining. It's all the things, all the stuff and things that you just try to avoid. I don't know. I come to YouTube to have fun. I don't want to make eye contact with her, but she made it a fucking. It's necessary right now because she's a fucking. I want to show y'all something too. I got to get to it. So, Mandy, it isn't like YouTube alerted you, like, oh, this person has something on private from 20 months ago. What happens? I know not everybody's a creator, but what happens when you are going to strike something or you do strike it? It stays in your creator studio. I'll show you guys too in a second, and it'll be under it'll say resolved. So she had to go back through that to restrike Starlight. It wasn't some automatic bullshit. She did it on privated old videos. And now she's doing her fucking hallelujah, Hail Mary dance. Like, get the fuck out of here, Mandy.
Because there
Seriously.
was nothing else to strike. And people are just like,
No, because nobody talks about her.
this
I
is
hope you feel
great.
better. Hold on, I'm getting to it. I can't see chat for a second. I gotta get to this.
People are meant to never make eye contact with. Yeah, that's what we've been doing for a very, very long time. But she wanted to force it to where it had to be that way
Yeah, she
because
wants some attention.
she could never get the attention that she always wanted in the community. She was supposed to be this big deal and then couldn't handle it, so it never panned out for her in that way. And now she is starved for fucking attention, so she's willing to get it any way she can. She wants to be
Yeah.
part of the drama.
Yes, but then she wants to cry when the drama gets to every single time. She shuts her channel down and she fucking leaves. It's not an automatic thing, Ash. No, it's not. And I'm gonna show that in just a second because I was going to strike somebody a long time ago and I didn't follow through with it. Um Actually they took the video down and I didn't follow through with it, so it says resolved or whatever. It's not an automatic thing. It's a manual thing. You have to go through and fucking do. I just have to be careful not to show any personal stuff. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do this.
And clearly, just if you're striking things that aren't even public, they're not bothering you, they cannot affect you or your channel in any way at all. Hey, Sin.
Listen,
You're just doing it to be a vindictive
vindictive.
asshole. That's it.
Hmm.
There's no other way around it. Actually, I think she was doing it to impress her new friends, and I don't think they're very impressed, if I'm being honest. So I think she's trying to dance around it now, but they
Yeah.
did it.
Yes. So let me see. I just got to be careful not to show things. If I need to blur it out, I'll just make a video. But she's fucking lying about this. It's like, why are you fucking lying, Mandy? Like, what the fuck? It's weird.
Because I don't think she thought that the people were going to react the way they did. Because even the panel that her friends had, they were like, "Well, we shouldn't be striking channels down, and this isn't a good way to start. We're not going to be left with any channels." She was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
but most
shit."
people don't want to strike. Yeah, most people don't want to strike. That's just because once you start striking, it's kind of like, well, there's not going to be anything like that goes two ways, right? And most people know
Well,
that.
she's not the one that started handing out copyright strikes. I just
Mm-mm.
need to keep pointing that out. Like Steph is the one that started handing out copyright strikes for no fucking reason whatsoever. I don't know why. That's the way that she fights. It's very cowardly, in my opinion. But she's the one that started the copyright shit recently, and then Mandy, jumped on her coattails as quick as she could.
Yep, that is what happened. All right.
Hey, babe,
So,
beauty.
hey, babe beauty. All right. So, let me.
You could put it up on a community post after you have to redact it, or in a.
I don't think I do. I'm just making sure first. I don't think I do because I blew it up, so you can't even see a lot. But you actually have to go in, okay? Two of the videos were removed. It was resolved because they just took the videos down. I didn't even have to strike. And then one was like more info is needed. Um, you know what? I might just to be safe. I just want to be safe about it. So
I
you
just
know what?
don't know
I'll
why
check
you're
it when
going to
I'm done.
go, Germanly. I just don't know why you're going to participate in drama and then try to take somebody's channel down. Like that's the way you fight. I just, I think it's quite cowardly. I'm sorry. Just do.
Yeah, like
Slow
if you're
down.
gonna participate in the shit, like there's one. It's one thing when you're like, "Ah, I'm done, whatever. Who cares?" But to like totally, I could have taken several people's videos down throughout all my time on YouTube, and I haven't.
No,
I've
she
always been
kept
like, I'm
going
going
at
to.
me afterwards. She was fighting with us still, even after the strike. So, like, what was your
Yes.
point? What was your
What you?
point? To take my channel down. That was your point.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Steph. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's the
That is her
point?
point. That's her point. She wants to try to take your channel, and if that's the route people are going to go, there ain't going to be nothing left because people are going to get pissed and start striking back. I don't want to strike unless it's like a life. I don't think there's very many reasons to strike. Personally, me because, and that's like people have used my content a million times. Fucking Steph that had the balls the same day, man. He struck uh, that channel down to use my content like that day or the next day, and I didn't even strike her. I'm like, you know what? I'm not. I don't fucking. I don't want to. I don't want to start the striking game. But if that's what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna be on an uneven playing field either. So the privacy claim of Miss Bailey. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Hey, 180. Hey, Gone Girl. How you doing? Miss you. I was gonna message you. Yeah, there's a documentary. Yeah, that bitch is nuts. She's fucking crazy.
It's gonna be great.
It's
Can't
gonna be
wait.
great. It is gonna be great. Uh, I just don't know. Like, I mean, Starlight has left her alone. She really has. Like, she did not even. She wouldn't even say her name because she was just like, you know, I just want her to leave me alone. That
She
was
can't
really all
stand
she
that.
wanted.
She can't
No,
stand that because she wants Starlight's attention. She will do anything to get her
that's
attention.
that's pretty sick. Really,
Mhm.
that's disgusting. Um, I mean, it's really bad. She really has never let up. I mean, even when I was friends with her, the straw that broke the camel's back, the last straw, was because I told Starlight, I'm praying for your mom. I hope she's okay. That's literally what happened. That she flipped the fuck out, told me I wanted to be in a popularity
You
contest.
monster.
I know. And Starlight's mom was in ICU. It wasn't like it was a big deal at the time. You know, everybody was worried.
Starlight's finally free. She had to wait 20 minutes to type.
Oh my God. I didn't know what you meant, Jane. I'm like, I thought she was doing something. Jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't catch what she meant. Let me make sure she has her wrench. Hold on. Let me do it. Hold on a sec. But yeah, pretty much, Mandy, you just fucked yourself because, like, Ash, there's so many people that have just wanted to tell you all about yourself and haven't. For Starlight's sake, fuck that. It's over now. Good luck.
Anybody that didn't want this fight all the time, left her alone, completely ignored her, blocked her in chats, which she can't stand either. She takes that super personal.
Hmm.
Um, it's just
Hey, flower child. I gotta start leaving my like some way to message me when I'm live because I'm just not good at catching hints all the time. Like y'all know me, so I should have known what she meant. I could have like lowered it so Starlight could have come in quicker. Um. So, flower child, you are killing it over there. I want to show what I want to show part of that. Um.
let's
I
watch
don't
it.
know. Maybe you guys want to. I didn't get to watch it all,
It
but
was really good.
yeah, Rex has been making himself every day over there, and I just want to
Oh,
watch
he's
it.
went more than once.
Yeah, he went today.
Oh, I
Today.
haven't seen that at all.
Yes, I went in like I've been like doing stuff in the mornings where I haven't been on a lot, so I've been coming in later day. I came in around I think like maybe around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, and he was on panel again today. Today, like I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously? So yeah, I'll promote your channel too, Flower Child. Hold on, let me get to it. I gotta get to your
If you
stream.
if you say you don't like his community posts, you're gonna have to deal with him on your panel every day crying about it.
At least she lets him come up, because I'm not letting him
Yeah.
fucking come up every day. That's for fucking sure. So
I think her
this,
letting him come up and handling the way that she does just makes him look like an asshole anyway.
yes, yes, absolutely. I love the way she handles it. It's just not. I wouldn't. But like, like she said a million times, she has nothing personal in this. Like,
Yeah, she's
she's
not
told them.
fighting with him. He's fighting with himself, and it's obvious that the people that have a personal vendetta with her, she's not taking on that same personal vendetta, and it's a whole lot of people. And then now other people are jumping in that aren't even from the same community. It's so bizarre watching from the outside.
Yeah, she's like, wait, I just had an opinion that I just don't think that you like should be in the women's drama. I'm not dogging you or like, she wasn't even being super rude. She was just like, I just don't understand. Like,
He wants you to like
you're,
him, Flower
yeah,
Child.
he
You
wants to be
just
your
say you like
friend.
him, he'll leave you alone.
I mean, apparently, Jesus Christ, like, come on. All right. She even
Just
had to tell him.
love me, Flower Child.
Yeah, she had to tell him like
So
at
embarrassing.
both times that she's been live, like that are like, I think she said that she's had 3 panels now, and she's had to tell him like nobody told me to go at you. That's not how it is. Like, because he was just convinced that I guess like we're so powerful, we
Steph
tell people what
probably
to do.
told him that they said that about how many people that nobody even knows who they are. And now she's just the newest person that they're saying that we went to and got her to say what she wanted. It's like if you all sincerely think that people are that fucking weak brained that they'll just do whatever somebody else like that's you guys.
Yeah, and yeah. By the way, I'm not going to talk a lot about Sarah Depps because I just don't have a lot to say. But remember, she put up this community post and it was like, imagine like summoning everybody to the round table and nobody comes. Girl, y'all summons us like 3 weeks ago. We didn't come, and then 2 different days, like again yesterday, only your friends came. You could turn that shit around. I don't know why she's so stuck on me. She thinks that like I'm
Yeah,
gonna fight
because
with
she
her,
has
but
to impress Steph somehow.
yeah, well,
If
I'm
she
not fighting.
doesn't fight with us, then like she's not going to be going live and having them come up on her panel and being friendly with her like they are. They're not going to just come hang out because she's doing peace, love, and light shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, Sarah, I'm not gonna fight with you, but I just was laughing because your community post could have been applied to you guys like weeks ago and then yesterday, and y'all are like summoning this girl that's brand new to the community. Like,
Which is so
fuck out of here.
why? Like, okay, oh, because we just want no, you all just want to fight with somebody. That's what it is.
Yeah, and they're talking about how Flower Girl, or I'm sorry, Flower Child, like I guess she maybe said some, not so nice things about somebody's use one time, drug use, and I guess she apologized. I don't know their backstory. I'm just going off of like little pieces that I got,
Right?
which is more. And they're over there. She drug shamed. I about fell out. They are on panel, and then I get a screenshot of a fucking post that
Wait,
Sarah
was Rex
says
on panel?
he was in the chat. and then I got a screenshot of them saying that they don't trans bash, and I'm like, what?
Okay.
I thought she was like being funny. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, well, all right. You go on with your bad self. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I
You know,
what?
it's so far fetched and makes no sense. Like, what do you even say to it? It's like you want to go at this girl you don't even know
Right.
who's not bothering you from a hole in the wall, right? You want to go at her for drug shaming,
Mm-hmm.
clearly to white knight for your friend, even though she didn't even bother your friend, but that's neither here nor there. And you want to go at her for drug shaming, but you couldn't go at the people that were actually drug shaming your friends. Got it. Write that down. That makes so much sense. It's great. I can't hear anything if you're playing it.
Okay. No, it's my internet. I was gonna react to it, but my internet is being so stupid. It's not gonna let me. We had a really bad snowstorm,
You want
so
me to
I
play it?
think that might be what's wrong because it's like I can send it to you if you want to play it.
If you put it in the private
Here,
chat, we can watch some of it.
yeah, I'll get. Yeah, I don't want to watch it all. I want people to go watch it for themselves. I just want to watch how she handles Rex. You got to like scroll through till the he gets on panel,
Okay.
and we can just watch that. And then I'm gonna promote her link for her. Um, Here's a link to her channel. She's like, she's
He's
actually
building
growing
the
pretty
channel up.
fast.
Mhm.
Yes. He's building the channel up for you. So we can. I just want to play that one part, and then if you guys want to watch the rest of it, go over to her channel after this is over. I actually had no idea the girl went live. I thought she was just a subscriber. She'd been coming into my chat, and I was in like a public Discord with her, and we just started talking one day. I no idea she went live. None. She didn't like make it. You know what I mean? And one day she said, "Oh, I went live today," and
There
I
we
was like,
go.
"You go what? Wait, you go live? Really?"
Yeah.
Like I thought it was cool
No,
that
no,
somebody else was
no.
going
That's
live.
not what
I
happened.
know.
Mm-mm.
I know. I was brainwashing her.
You went and you
I was
told
sending her some
her
subliminal
to have
messages.
a live stream, gassed her up. Where do I go? Okay, here. Got it.
And Flower, so if you want to come up, I know that you prefer morning times. If you want to come up, I'll send you a link because it's about you. Like, there you go.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Ponies
Let me
for
mute.
adopting a new pillhead. I
Oh,
think it's
wow.
going to be great.
That's
Okay.
nice.
I think it's great
It's
that you're just going to
echoing.
completely slip into insanity because the best thing for mentally ill people like you is to hang out with more lunatics.
So they're not allowed to make any new friends, and if they
No, it's
do,
perfect. They'll take anybody. They'll adopt pedophiles, fucking ex-cons, charity scammers. You're going to fit right in over there.
okay.
So I think this is great for you. I mean, just
Thanks for your
pop
opinion.
all the pills.
Did
Let
you bring
go
your
of your
bottle today?
sanity. Let the demons take control, Flower Child.
Did you bring your bottle today? You sound very whiny.
I got bottles of water here. I drink a lot of water.
Why are you at work
That's
and
a
on
bottle of
YouTube?
water because I'm
Why are
waiting
you
to
at work
load
and
up.
on
I
YouTube?
got time for this.
Shouldn't you be working?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You don't want me here. I'm here to help you entertain.
But I'm
Right?
just this creator looking for clout. But here you are giving it to me, right?
Well,
Right?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
yeah.
a celebrity or anything like that. But isn't it more entertaining to actually talk to the person that you're talking about rather than just going off about your kitchen toilet and shit?
I don't think I brought your name up. Did I?
Yeah, you did. You've done several streams about me.
I'm talking
And you
about
brought
there's
me up
several
today.
streams. I did 2 streams about you. You guys are the ones that have been live
Yeah,
every
no,
single
you
night
guys are
since
totally
then, not
obsessing
me.
over me.
You guys are the ones that are obsessed, not me. How many lives have you made since then? Or how many panels have you been on since then?
Honestly, only one stream I've done on my channel.
Okay.
I think it was.
Yeah, but you've been on other
That's not
people's
what she's
panels,
asking.
right?
Yeah, I've been on one stream to talk about you, and I came on your stream the other day. I tried to help you, but I understand that, like,
You
you're
tried
just gonna,
helping me, but
yeah, you're gonna
insulting me in the
go
same
into
sentence.
Ponyville, and you're going to slip into psychosis. It's like how they fucking they grow. It's like osmosis. You know what I mean? Like you guys are like amoebas, just
I guess
fucking
so.
expanding.
Yep.
It's fucking great.
But
So
you
So
great.
care.
I want to congratulate
So
the
great.
ponies on adopting another
Why don't
fucking
you go lick
filled up
Steph's ass
psycho.
some more? Why don't you go lick her ass some more? Isn't that what you do?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really eat
How
ass.
does your fiance feel about that?
My fiance knows I have internet friends.
Or is she fake? Is she fake or real?
Yeah, no, she's completely made up.
Wait,
Just
mute this
regurgitate
for 1
everything the
second.
pillheads
Mute this
say.
for 1 sec.
So, how's this feel? Do you feel good that you got a new squad of pillheads in your fucking chat?
It's so good.
Is your confidence up? Do you feel good? Do you feel like your life is going in a good direction?
I do.
Yeah, that's great.
Do
That's
you?
really good.
Do you?
I'm honestly doing the same thing I've been doing. There's been no change to any of my behavior. I am the same Rex
So
I've
have
always
I.
been. You are
So have
one of
I. I
many.
started
You
my
are one
channel
of
saying I
many
was going to call
retards.
people out.
You are one of many retards that I come across.
He thinks he is something special. Like,
Yes, and I want to
Fuck.
remind. Well, I really need you to remind me when we're done. I want to talk about the big lie that was kind of busted out in a minute too last night when we're done with this. Not by Rex.
oh, yeah.
But,
Okay.
let's talk about shitty friends that they have. But Rex, okay, he started out saying his girlfriend knew nothing about the internet. For the people that are newer to him, his girlfriend knew nothing about the internet. People that he would never tell her he hung out on the internet. He's embarrassed that he even hangs out on the internet. And then he started saying that she talked to Steph, even though this whole time he's always said, my girlfriend knows nothing about any of this internet shit. I would like it would be an embarrassment in my real life. I would never act this way in real life. That was his persona. Like
I think
Steph.
Steph spoke up and said that first, and then he went along with it.
Yeah, probably. That's probably how it happened. But that's always been his story up until Steph. And then the other day, he accidentally called Steph his girl on a panel when he told one of his friends not to call his girl pretty. Like, all right, okay. But yeah, I just wanted to like fill everybody in that that's how.
He's so worried if somebody comes to our chats. It's amazing.
You're no different
And
than
it's
any of
funny
them.
because I found you and Steph before I even found Mandarin then.
Oh no, I know. It's like, listen. Here's the thing, right? If you think you're fucked up, right? Like honestly, it's nothing compared to the squad of fucking losers you have in your like worthless,
He wants to be her
ugly,
friend so
fat
bad.
welfare moms. You know what I mean? Like Batty's homeless and balding. You know what I mean? She's balding, right? If you think you're fucked up, like your shit
At
is
least
only
she
about
has a
to
better
accelerate.
personality than you fucking do. At
No,
least
she
she's
doesn't.
not a
She's
fucking nasty ass person like
She's
you.
literally a moron. All she knows how to do is
Michelle!
put middle finger
At least she
emotion in the
doesn't.
chat.
At least she doesn't
She's
need a
dumb as
guy
shit.
having her back in the fucking
She's
drama
dumber than
community
a
like
rock.
Steph.
She has
She
absolutely
can
no
handle herself.
personality.
She doesn't need a guy to do it for her.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think crying about shit is going to give you a personality? Because you sound like you've had a chemical lobotomy. Like you sound
I
medicated.
don't know. I could ask
and
you the
monotone.
same
Okay,
thing.
what does he think he's doing right now?
I
Everything.
don't know.
Listen, if you all listen to him talk and apply everything that he says to himself, it is hilarious.
It really is. It's kind of funny to listen to. Like, hey, wait, Michelle.
I
Hey,
know I
this
haven't
is,
seen Michelle.
I know. Hey, ladies, I'm glad you guys are here. This is the. I mean, listen. This girl
Like
just had like.
she's on her own stream. She's talking. He's over here whining about where she's going and who she's going to be friends with, and he's so worried about it. And then
Yes.
tells her, you know, that crying on the internet, like, look in the mirror.
Yes, and listen, she had like. I'm not saying that anybody with less subscribers is less important. That's not what I mean. She was just like kind of just starting out, had 168 subscribers. Literally gave her opinion on something, and he has made it his business to ambush every single panel that she's done to tell
Yeah,
her
you know
all about herself.
what they say about us. Oh, you're not allowed to have an opinion about them, except for it's actually true about them. One time she spoke up and said one thing that she disagreed with about a community post or whatever, his behavior on the internet. Nothing personal, no personal attacks. And this is she's been dealing with, what does he call people like that? Orbiters? You're an orbiter now.
Yeah, yes.
And I could ask
And
you the same
dumb and
fucking
fucked
thing.
up. Like you sound like
Maybe I
your
put too much the
emotions.
box on today. I don't know.
You sound like your emotions are being held back by fucking just pills. You know what I mean? Like you sound
I take so
medicated.
much pills.
You sound like you need psych meds, and you sound like you
Yep.
just sound lobotomized. You sound like your brain is mush.
That's okay. At least I'm okay with myself at the end
Is
of the
it the only
day.
thing that makes you feel alive?
Oh
I
is
my
know
just,
you
God.
cry
I
yourself
really
to
like this
sleep at
girl.
night, Rex.
But like,
Boo-hoo.
is this like
Me
the
too.
validation you
The
needed? These
ponies
other
hate me.
these
The
other
ponies
lunatics.
hate me. The ponies are doing this. The ponies are doing that. Blah,
Hey,
blah,
listen,
blah.
I got some news for you.
But
Right?
you're the ones that keep it going, right?
Listen, I got some news for you, right? Every one of those worthless Karens would crawl through a mile of broken glass just to suck my dick.
I
You know
really
that?
think you're obsessed at this point. Like,
You understand that,
I
right?
stalkerish
cannot,
at this
They
point.
I
accept the fact.
cannot believe that he just said that in public. Like,
That's
you
so embarrassing.
you are an embarrassment. Like, oh my, oh, he is
really are an
so
embarrassment.
fucking cringy. It hurts. It hurts.
You're
And
so disgusting. Like you wish
wow.
that anybody would suck your fucking dick besides your fake fucking Tinder internet fucking girlfriend that doesn't exist, and your other girlfriend, she's too busy fucking either nodding out on stream or jumping on some other dude's panel that we're gonna get to in a minute to worry about sucking your fucking dick.
He
So
wouldn't crawl through broken glass to suck his dick either, and he knows that shit. Like,
no, but no.
maybe for $400.
14.
You
Fact that
can't
they're
get
not
over
even
it.
worthy to
You
sniff my
can't
ball
get
bag.
over it.
They accept the fact that they're not even worthy to talk to me. They accept that already, right? And that's why they're angry. You understand that, right? I own those
They're
bitches.
so angry.
I
They've made
own their entire community. I
they're
own
the
their
ones
Discord.
making
I
all
own
these
their
lives.
streams.
They're
I
so
own you.
angry. They're so
I
angry.
own you.
But
You
yet here
understand
you
that,
are.
right?
You're the one making these lives. But
You
they're so
understand that,
angry.
right? I control their lives. You know, you understand
You
that
don't
I am
control
in
anyone's life,
complete
Rex.
control of Starlight's emotions. Do you
Oh
understand that?
My God. The fact that he
Do you understand that,
hold on.
right?
I just want to say something. The fact that he believes what he's saying right there. He really thinks that, and he gets off on that because I think he has a thing for Starlight, because you don't obsess about a girl in the way that he has unless you have a thing for it. If I was Steph, I'd be worried, but the fact that he really does think that he's doing that, and he likes that.
Yeah, like what the fuck? If
Steph likes that about him.
Yeah, Steph likes that he will talk. Yes, listen, I'm not even just saying this either. If my husband talked to women like that, he would not. I would not. There's no way, because at the end of the day, I have more self-respect for myself, and say that all went out the fucking window. Okay, I have little girls that I have to teach to have self-respect. Like, you know what I mean? That's she has a daughter that she's got to think about. Like, come on, dude. I'm not even being bitchy right now. I'm actually saying that's what you consider a good guy right there.
But
Are
you're
you fucking
so
kidding me?
insecure in your manhood that what gets you going and gives you enjoyment in life is thinking that you control another girl that's not even your girl's emotions on the fucking internet. You creepy fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you're like
so
an
weird.
Uncle Fester, like you're Uncle Fester Chester. Like you're the guy that everyone's like, I don't want to hug Uncle Rex at
The
Christmas. He
uncle
gives
that
me
you
the
stay away
creeps.
from at the barbecue.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like I don't want to give him a hug. He gives me the creeps, mommy. Well, listen, I'll be right there. Just you don't have to give him a hug. Just tell me you're not feeling good. I don't want to go by him. Like that's the kind of shit. I'm not kidding. Like, ooh, I did not hear this earlier. This is
And that
freaking the fuck out.
he believes that, and that's real. He's right. He's saying how he really feels right now. Like he really enjoys that. He thinks that he controls Starlight's emotions. That's what gets him up in the morning.
Yeah. This is fucking weird. This is getting weirder and weirder. Like it's not. This is really fucking weird. You enjoy stuff, please. Just what a fucking
Oh my
weirdo.
I have
God.
more influence on Kimmy pee than her own husband does. You understand that, right? I have their emotions in the palm of my hand. I control them. I own them.
You're fucking obsessed.
Oh, am I?
If I was them, I'd get a no fucking contact order.
So where does it go? Where does it go from here for you, Flower
These things
Child? What are you gonna do?
Fuck.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna fucking spiral into psychosis?
No, I'm gonna keep doing my own thing. Going on my own panel because I don't need to go to a bunch of bitches to say
just
shit.
obsess and seethe and stew with other retards that have no control over their lives. Is that where it's gonna go for you?
Rex made the panel board. Yeah. So are you done? You done
No,
yet?
I'm not done. I'm here as long as you'll have me. I've got another 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you can keep me up as long as you want. You can kick me now, whatever. It's your stream.
You just sound so whiny. You're always talking about.
No, you sound so mad.
Always
It's like
talking about.
Did you say something?
Yes, I said he sounds like a desperate, like, fucking weirdo. I didn't know. I swear, like,
He's begging to be her friend. Like, where are we going to go from here? Like, are you going to go be their friend? Or are you going to be my friend, Flower Child? Like, what are we going to do? I know we don't know each other and this is the internet and all, but I really got to know because I'm at work right now, spending my time at work on your panel, trying to get you to be my friend.
Wow. I understand now. Like, because I won't lie. If you just look at Rex, he's not hideous to look at. Like, if you just only saw a picture. But I understand why he's fucking single. I fucking get it because he is a fucking creep. I mean, he's not hot. I'm just saying, like, he's not like an 800-pound greasy guy. I mean, he wears weird hats, and his hats are all fucking weird and shit. And he acts like he's 12. But I get it. He's an actual fucking creep. He is.
Flower Child, every time I watch one of these panels, like I'm a bigger and bigger fan of you. You're so logical in the way that he can't logic. If you have noticed, all he does is name call and yell. And because you handle him in the way that you do, he doesn't know how to handle you at all. Like, clearly, he doesn't know how to deal with it. So he just looks really, really desperate, like he's begging to be on your panel.
Yeah, it really, like, oh, as long as you'll have me.
While insulting you the whole time.
Yeah, you fucking hellhead. Oh,
at work. While saying that he is in control of other people's emotions. You're not even in control of your own emotions.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Okay, you can push play. There's not even that much more.
Always
Flower Child,
talking about Amanda.
Flower Child, I'll give you a secret on how to win the internet. Flower Child, I'll give you a secret. I'll give you a secret on how to win the internet. I'm here to help you, okay? Everybody you come into contact with, just tell them that they're mad. Wins every time. That's how you win the internet. You cry about somebody, and then when they respond to you, just tell them that they're mad.
How did you win Steph over? Did she send you feet pics or?
Yes.
Of course.
I'm the feet pick keeper. I've got the treasury.
Oh,
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. You know these pigs? You know these pigs in your chat or whatever?
You're calling Batty. You say Batty's a balding bitch. Look at fucking Steph. Look at her fucking forehead. Look at her fucking nose. Look at her fucking chin. Holy shit. You guys don't have any room to fucking talk.
Why are you so mad at Steph? What did Steph
I've
ever
never
do?
seen your ass on here.
Oh, there's plenty of footage of me. I'm very handsome, actually. I'm fucking 100% out of your league.
Oh, okay.
He's so insecure.
I'm actually a really good looking guy. I'm classically handsome.
You might be good looking.
You're classically insecure, Rex. And
listen,
you wear your insecurity like a fucking badge of honor. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
go ahead.
You're okay. So back when the feet pick stuff happened, there were people that were like telling everybody was talking about it, even her homosexual friends. And Rex was actually really fucking mad about the feet pick thing.
Of course he was.
He was pissed. He can defend it and joke about it now. He was livid at the time. And so I thought that was funny. And I also think it's funny that Fod has shower pics before Rex even knew who the fuck Steph was. Like, I think that's so funny.
And that's something that can never be changed.
No, that's history we won't ever let be rewritten. So
he had no he had no choice but in public to play like, oh, like he didn't give a fuck and like he knew all along and like the feet pick
remember
thing
he
was
was
cool,
acting
you
like,
know.
yeah, he was acting like it was like killing him to even say it. He was like, I mean, it is a little thought and just a little, like he did it. He was having to grit his fucking teeth to even fake defend her. But
Yeah,
it was
because
like,
he calls other girls out all day long for far less than shit like that.
yeah. Yeah. So,
And she went and embarrassed him.
yeah, because she had always said, you won't find nudes of me online. But like she would go at other women that would like send nudes to boyfriends and stuff, you know, like, and their boyfriends, they would break up and she's like, you'll never find nudes of me online. I don't fucking do that. Blah, blah, blah. That's disgusting. That's why it was so funny when her nudes kept coming out, because she had been preaching on that fucking highest fucking bandwagon pedestal ever, and she had to fucking, like, they came out. So he had to defend it.
But your personality fucking
wait,
blows.
you know what? Like when I get to
Blows.
my 50s, I'm gonna be like a
Blows.
Tom Selleck. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be like
Blows.
I'm like Canada's George Clooney, actually.
She's a
Starlight's bisexual boyfriend, AOC. He gave me an 8.5 out of 10.
good for you.
Yeah, so I don't
But
know.
your
And
personality
he'll
still
hold on
sucks.
to that
That's like a
forever.
one.
because he's so
I can
insecure.
One.
guarantee
Maybe
you I'm
a zero.
100%
Maybe
better
a
than your
zero.
boyfriend in every way, because I'm not on meth tearing up your bathroom and then reinstalling your toilet in the
What
kitchen.
does my
when people
boyfriend have
leave
to do
food.
with any of this?
I don't know. Did he go on a meth
What
bender and just
does
tear
my
the shit out
boyfriend
of
have
your
to do with
washroom and
any of
then
this?
reinstalled the
What does
fucking
my
toilet in the
boyfriend have to
kitchen?
do with any of this? He's an
shit in
actual
your
man. He doesn't
kitchen.
have to come online with a whole bunch of bitches to drag someone. He's
Yeah,
a
I know, he's
fucking man.
busy.
He's not
He's
a
a
little bitch
contractor.
like you.
He's
He's
smoking
not a
meth
little bitch
and
like
ripping the
you.
drywall out
He's
and
not a
reinstalling
little
the
bitch
toilet
like
in
you.
the fucking kitchen.
Not a little bitch
Boyfriend,
like
come on
you.
right now. I want to talk to your boyfriend.
My boyfriend's at work. He has a job. He
Is
works
he?
from
Where does he
6
work
o'clock
at?
in
Where
the
does he
morning
work
to
at?
6 o'clock at night.
Where does he work?
He's not on a
Smoking
panel
meth.
with a whole bunch of bitches like you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, I have the time for it. I mean, you want to talk about me. You want my attention. I'm here.
You
I'm
brought
here
up
for
my
you, Flower
boyfriend. My
Child.
boyfriend has nothing to do with this.
I'm here
Nothing to
for
do
you.
with
No,
this.
he put the toilet in your kitchen. Don't lie. Your boyfriend has everything to do with this.
No, he
Okay?
doesn't.
Your
My
boyfriend probably
boyfriend's
got the
not
meth
on
for
panel.
you.
My
Your
boyfriend's not
boyfriend got
saying
the
shit
meth
to
for
you.
you. Your boyfriend didn't smack you and make you eat under the table like you should have. You know what I mean? Like your boyfriend didn't put you in line. This is why you're behaving this way. Your boyfriend has everything to do with this.
Maybe he smacks my ass a little when we're having
Wow.
sex, but no, that's
Ooh,
about
that's
it.
fucking naughty and sexy. You're gross.
People
You
support
shit in a
this
toilet in your
guy. They
kitchen.
like him.
Yep, I sit while I'm making spaghetti.
You live in a shit nest.
I do? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Who puts a fucking, who rips up a, who, okay, first of all, who smokes meth, right? And then because you got to keep yourself busy when you're smoking meth, because
Actually,
like
he doesn't
Stephanie
smoke
Brown,
meth.
Stephanie Brown kept herself busy by, you know, picking her face, right? But who
Right,
smokes
right,
meth,
right.
tears up their bathroom, and then puts the toilet in the fucking kitchen?
My toilet was never in my kitchen.
Do you guys even own that
But
property, by the way?
But keep
Holy
going
shit.
with that. Keep going with that.
He
That's
always
against
repeats
code.
other
Somebody
people's
should call the
lies.
city
That's
on
why he
you.
looks like an asshole all the time.
Go ahead.
Somebody should call the fucking city on you. You're
Oh.
violating so many laws
Wait.
by having a toilet installed in your kitchen.
Rex goes real life.
There's no toilet in my
Do you get the
kitchen.
proper drainage with that? What's the zoning laws for that shit? The fuck are you doing?
At least my boyfriend knows how to do that shit and isn't online
Knows how
fighting
to
with a
do
bunch
what?
of women
Destroy
like
a house?
you. With a bunch of
Destroy a
women like
house and make it
you.
unsellable? What's going to be the resale of that when the fucking, you know, the real estate agents come
At
and
least
see that
he
the
has
toilet's
a
in the
fucking
kitchen?
I don't fucking own this place.
I know,
think
you
do?
destroyed some other person's property. You destroyed your landlord's property.
No,
What a horrible
actually,
person you are.
our
And because
landlord
you have
asked
squatting
us
rights
to
and
do
shit.
it.
It's human garbage like you, like
If
the
you would
welfare
really like to
recipients that
know,
just do
since it's
drugs
so
and
important,
destroy the place
since it's
that,
so
you know,
important
some
to
guy
you.
tried to make money off of. He bought property, tried to invest in the future for his family,
Hey,
you know,
Jeff.
be a landlord, rent out a property, make some extra income and shit. And then some crackhead family like you moves in, tears up the fucking kitchen, tears up the bathroom, and reinstalls the fucking toilet. Just makes it unsellable. There's probably black mold growing on your fucking coffee table. It's probably fucking, like, it's probably taking over, like,
Are
the
you
fucking...
done yet? I thought you only had.
Listen how much he knows about this is how much he thinks about her. He just went into this big long fucking story about her real life because he's so fucking invested in this girl that has nothing to do with him. It's crazy. You're crazy.
Flower Child, you did really good. You really did.
She did.
5 minutes. Are you done
I'm
yet?
just saying, you destroyed that house. Your meth use destroyed that fucking innocent person, that innocent landlord's house who just tried to make
I'm
money
best
for the
friends with my
future.
landlord, so keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
right. I'm sure he approves of a toilet being reinstalled in the fucking kitchen.
I'll show the fucking
You got
text
her, Rex. You
messages.
got
She's
her
the
this
one that
time.
asked him to do it, because that's what he does for a fucking living. Agree that he has a job and doesn't need to fight with bitches on
even a
fucking
slumlord
YouTube.
in Detroit, even a slumlord in Detroit wouldn't approve of that.
Rex sounds mad as fuck. Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, no. Listen, it's a secret to the internet. Just tell everybody they're mad.
Well, you're too bothered. You're up here. You sound a little bothered, Rex.
The pilled up Karens in your chat that are using internet words that they just learned yesterday, like, yo, you mad, bro, and simp, and fucking, just learning words on the internet. These 50-year-old women trying to have some sort of edginess or coolness on the internet, they're helping you win every argument you're ever going to have.
This is his own.
They're all a bunch of
mass.
filled up welfare lunatics like you, right?
He must be a loser in real life.
They're not a bunch of pilled up fucking druggy.
Well, that's enough of that. Holy shit. That guy gives me a fucking headache.
Stop it. Good for you. I'm not even saying that to be mean, but like, he sincerely must not have anything else, because he genuinely thinks that, like, we put stock into this. Like, it's so important. It's important to him. Like, he thinks he's cool and edgy and all. This is all Rex has. That's it. In real life, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he has nothing.
Yeah, he basically had to admit that he lives in a basement, but he's going to get a house soon.
Right. As he's talking about her destroying her house, at least she lives somewhere besides her mama's basement.
So, all right, I don't want to play this because she will get
Who?
She will get Tonic to strike me, like
stuff.
Yeah. But
yeah, we know she's all about striking.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get it passed along to a clip channel or two to put up, and I'll share the link tonight. I gotta message some people, and so basically there's this guy Tonic, and I actually have never really talked bad about him. I've never had a problem with him. Well, I guess this guy, Rick Crude, that she thinks we support, that I don't support, I don't watch all the streams, had said, or had talked to this guy's sister, the Tonic's sister, and forever Tonic's been going around saying his mother died of cancer. That's always been a story for 5 years, the whole time he's been on
because
here.
1A actually questioned him on it and did some panels on it, I think.
Yeah, because the story didn't make sense. I didn't mean to say 5 years. She was supposed to die 5 years ago. And forever, he's been saying yes, been getting pity, everything off of it. Well, last night he admitted that his mom is not dead. And he's been like using this as, for one, a weapon against Paige B, but for two, he's been going around saying his mom died of cancer.
And he admitted he hadn't talked to her.
Yeah, he said, oh, well, I haven't talked to her, but, yeah, she's not dead. I just haven't talked to her.
Last time I seen her 5 years ago, she wasn't doing well and she was smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, and Steph stayed up there and never jumped down and didn't.
No, she defended it.
Yeah,
the clip that I seen.
Yeah, go ahead.
The clip that I seen, she was like, "Well, it's your personal life. You shouldn't have to go into all that. You shouldn't have to talk about it." Like, she defended it.
Yeah, but if you're telling people, just don't say anything. Like telling everybody that your mom died and going with it, and so you're absolutely busted out.
But if that's really how she feels, then why was it her business over and over and over and over again, the stories that Laura told about her kids?
Right, but because that's not how she feels. She had to come up with something. Actually, another girl said that, and Steph agreed, because Steph probably was like, oh shit, what am I going to say? Yeah, he fucking lied about his mom being dead, dying of cancer. She's not dead. And while I don't watch Rick Crude, I don't promote him, I don't agree with him, I don't nothing him, right? Like, I just don't have anything to do with him. Like, it took somebody interviewing his sister, which I don't agree with that either. Like, that's not what we do here. I understand that community is different. I do understand that. That's what they all do over there. I don't agree with it. Don't promote it. But it did come out that his mom's not dead, and he fucking admitted it last night. I was like, my jaw could have hit the fucking floor. I was like, what?
You
What?
should be very fucking grateful that you have never had a parent die of cancer in front of you.
Exactly, because I'll tell you what, that is forever seared in my brain with my own mom.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, hey, Gone Girl, I didn't know you were still here. I was just looking
Hey,
for
Gone
you. Yeah,
Girl.
Gone Girl. I hope you're doing okay. I'm loving your little videos that you're doing. Like you're talking about your, your story and everything. I was gonna share your link and everything, and then I was like, well, I don't know if she just wants to keep her channel smaller, but I will promote it if you want me to. Just let me know. She's been like talking about some of the stuff from her life and stuff on
And
her.
this is the person that was like, oh, she got arrested for meth. Send me her mugshot.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're fucking the whole line about their whole mom being dead. Yeah.
Which isn't fucking true, but that wasn't your business. I should have lied about that, right? Right, Steph?
Right. Because according to their own logic, you don't have to tell anybody about your real life. Matter of fact, you can fucking downright lie about your mama being dead. Okay, Gone Girl, I'll make sure to put it, I'll grab your link and I'll make sure to start sharing it. I just didn't want to overstep. Hey, Julie A, how are you doing? I mean, I would share the video. I would, you know what? I'll just play it and I'll stop. It's only a minute long. I'll just play it.
and pause it.
Yeah, I gotta mute for 1 second to find it. Just because that's one of the things you kind of need to hear to believe. I mean, all right, hold on.
Yeah, it's definitely some crazy shit. And then want to make a big deal out of other things that aren't your fucking business, never were. You went out of your way to make them your fucking business. But now all of a sudden, oh, everybody should lie about their personal life. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for getting on your panel and lying about your mom dying of cancer over and over and over and over, even when a whole community questioned you about it.
Okay, let me know if you guys can hear it here.
Full of shit. I can't hear anything.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. That's because I had it muted. All right.
Other than that, though, say that never happened. It doesn't matter. If you want to say your mom's dead, that's your fucking business. Yeah. We don't have to tell the truth about ours.
So that's her. That's another girl saying you don't have to tell if you don't want to, and that's Steph saying, yeah.
Oh, so that's the beauty of the internet, but especially about our private family. Yeah, it's no one's business.
It's cool to lie about your mom dying of cancer.
And she was in.
All right, hold on. Here's where he admits it.
No, and she was in really, really rough shape. It was due to fucking smoking cigarettes at her fucking age. She's been smoking since she was fucking 14 years old. She was on oxygen. Shit. Okay, like we haven't contacted her, even got contact with her in years. None of my family knows where she is or anything like that. So that's the real deal on that. Okay, did I weaponize that to try to get her to quit smoking? Yeah. Was that wrong of me? Hell yes, it was. Sorry I did that.
So
wait,
that's his story. He weaponized it against Paige and was like, "You're gonna die like my mom did. My mom died of cancer, so smoking triggers me." That's always been his story to Paige. But I went back and I was watching some interviews of his, and he was telling people that he was interviewing about his mom. It wasn't just to make Paige stop smoking. That's sick in itself, right? Like, that's gross.
That was a thing before he even came over there, but then it came back up. And then when it came back up, he was like, "Oh, this shit always comes back up," blah blah blah. Like didn't even want to address it until what just now happened, and he had no other choice.
Yes, he not only weaponized it, but he didn't just like. I still think I think it's actually totally twisted to use that against Paige to be like, my mom died of smoking and you're going to die. But he has been telling that story, from what I can tell, up to a year ago, because he was interviewing somebody about Cyrex and no, Rebel. That's what it was. And I got him over there saying, well, if someone did that with my mom's picture, my mom's dead, and I probably wouldn't care. Like, and this was a long time ago. It was an interview. He was bringing it up, and people have questioned about it, and I've heard his friends, rightfully so, because they did not know. Like, some of his friends jumped their fucking asses, like, how could you question his mom being dead? And this whole time, his mom's not even dead. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with somebody to have to lie about that?
They went at people for even like, oh, can you even believe that it like in this community they're questioning if somebody's mom actually died or if they didn't die? All along it wasn't fucking true.
Yeah, and he let his friends defend that, knowing that it wasn't true. So
If they
I
didn't
just
know.
I know they didn't know. I bet if I was them, I'd be fucking pissed, like because they have defended the fuck out of it. Oh my god, can you even just imagine like? Can you imagine lying about something like that? The kind of karma, like later on in life. I can't imagine lying about
No, nothing
that.
on the internet and the and your fucking persona on the internet is worth that. That's
No,
ridiculous.
I wouldn't wish that on
Disgusting.
anybody. Like you, I don't know. I know a lot of people have had loved ones pass away of cancer, but when you're holding your mom's hand and she actually takes her last breath from cancer, it's a fucking terrible feeling. Or
If
you're even
you
just watching somebody
if
die.
you've lost a parent to cancer in that way, you could never imagine lying about it, and you would never lie about it.
Never, because it's not.
Mhm.
It's bad. It's terrible.
One of the
And
worst things you can ever go through.
yes, because you just watch like usually the strongest person you know just like
Yes,
dwindle
yes.
away, and then you watch them dwindle away, watch them become not a nothing, just a shell of what they used to be, just to die a very painful, scary, sad death. Like
Helpless, suffering. It's awful.
yes, it's awful, and I don't wish it on anybody. I don't even wish it on him, even though he lied. I hope he never actually has to watch that. So moving along. Oh, yeah, he brought it up a lot. He did. He brought it up a lot. And I just think that's fucked up. That's beyond some stupid internet bullshit, in my opinion. That's sick. Yeah, right. Blank spaces. I know we've talked about it a little bit. It's just an image that you never forget. You are like you never. That's like the last. It's because it's the last thing you ever see of your loved one. It's kind of what you remember when you first think about them too. Like when you're going back in your memory, it's like what's seared there.
Mm.
It's terrible. Ugh. But that got dark, huh? Is Starlight wanting to come up? I can't check Discord. Let me see.
Yeah. How about not talking about it? Yeah. If it's a I don't want to talk about my personal life on the internet, then don't talk about your personal life on the internet. Not make up a whole fucking story about somebody dying of cancer. People had a huge issue with people that lied about having cancer.
Yeah. Yes, that's like a no. Like that's something you don't lie about. You don't fucking lie about it. So, I just don't. I didn't want to like actually play it on the stream because I just don't feel like fucking with these people about copyright and everything. But I mean, I will fight it if they try to strike it because that's obvious fair use. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. That we even had to talk about that, but I'm so sorry. It's just something that never goes away. It never gets easier.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, I'm looking for something real quick.
I'm sorry to anybody that's been through that. Something really you never get over.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. Sorry, Kimberly. I know. It's just a disgusting thing and it never goes away. Like it never gets that never goes away. That's like a pain that never goes away. It doesn't matter if it's been like a year or 10 years or 20 years. It's just that's always going to be there. And I'm sorry it even had to be brought up, but something like that definitely needs a little bit. Like, Steph, what are you thinking defending that? Come on. You're not stupid. You know that he's been going around saying that. Like, even for you, that's fucking low. Hey, wild one.
Well, he didn't jump to her defense about the feet stuff right away. He spent a whole day on a panel hashing it out and saying that she needed to send the money or the pics.
Hell
And
yeah, he did.
then after that defended her.
Yeah,
She
after
should have
people were
paid him
telling
back.
her. Yeah, I know. She should have been like, whoa, wait, you're kind of on your own for this one. Maybe that's why she hasn't been on his streams. Who knows? Because she hadn't been on his stream, remember? for like a
No.
week. She wasn't really on as much. Maybe that's why, but I'll be damned if I defend that. I would not. Yes, and it is. It affects everybody in your family, Kimberly. It's not just the person that's fighting.
Nobody
It's a
would that's been
circle.
through it. I promise you that.
No, absolutely not. It's disgusting. Oh wait, I didn't know. I know Flower Child likes to hang out on her own panel. But if you want to come up, just let me know. I know that she knows she kind of likes to go on her own panel, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't want her, like if she goes on people's panels, they're just gonna be like, "Oh, what you went over to get?"
Yep.
Like I know how they are, so I totally get it. But I did want to offer because it was about her, but I totally don't expect her to at all because
It's so
I know how they
dumb
are.
that she can't even do it. She spoke up once and now she can't even do what she wants. And they went and found, they say that the ponies go and team up with anybody that's against us. They did that very exact thing. They went and found people that she knew. That's the way it seemed to me. I don't know the players. Like I'm just, getting to know her in chats or whatever, but it seems like they went and found people that
Mhm.
she had previously been friends with to hate bond with to go at her. And that's what they say that about us all the time. And it's just that, and it's not even fucking true. It's like you are everything you say about other people. It's
Yes. Well, the
amazing.
thing is that they flat out said they had never had a conversation with that squishy girl, and
Are those
um,
her ex friends?
I think the squishy girl asked your bartender, who has a lot to say about me, and I'm like, oh, miss me with that fucking shit. I have nothing to say about you. And
Well, I
squishy,
think she wished
they
that
they
somebody
knew
talked about her.
they knew ask your bartender, but like she knew ask your bartender. Or, I'm sorry, Rex knew ask your bartender, but he said I know like him and Seven never talked to that squishy girl. They literally went to her because there was a problem. It's okay, Flower Child. We can do a panel
What
not
do you
about
mean
that.
your hubby's sleeping? Meth heads don't sleep.
I know, right?
He just goes on at this whole tangent and story about her life while calling her obsessive. It's hilarious.
I, I know. We need to do it. We need to do a fun
That whole
panel not
story
about
for her
this
life.
shit. Like one night or one
Just
morning
hang
or
out, yeah.
something. Yeah, I know. Like everybody's school and like the tri-state here is canceled tomorrow because of the snow is so bad and it came so fast and so much of it. It just
Yeah.
came down and everybody's school is canceled. But I'm next week. I'll be back on my schedule. Hopefully. Oh my god.
I'm not at all. Like, I'm not getting with it. I don't know what it is this time around. It is kicking my ass.
It's like the middle of the year blues. That's what
Oh,
it is. Because I know the first night me and you were both up all night up and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't sleep. Like it's like you need to go to bed, but you can't go to bed because you're supposed to be in bed.
yeah. And then I went back to sleep both 2 mornings in a row. And I don't ever like to do that because I hate fucking taking naps. Like once I'm up, I want to get up. But I'm just
Me
not with it
too.
yet. I'm not with it yet.
Me
I'll
too.
get
I
there.
wanted to do that, but like I have a little one that
Yeah.
loves sleep. Like she loves to go back to sleep, and so it makes me like, okay, like I'll just sit here with her, and the next thing I know, like 2 hours later, I'm waking up
Yes.
or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like really lucky with her. If it was up to her, she would sleep until 11 or 12. Like she loves to sleep. She likes to stay up a little bit later for a little one. And she's like me. She's like a vampire.
See,
So
that's how we are all the time, unless it's school time, and then we have to force a regular schedule. We're not
it's
regular
not.
schedule type people. We're late night
Yes.
owls.
Yes. All my older kids are like that too. Like when they're toddlers and stuff, they were up early, but they all like to sleep too. They're like, don't wake me up. Like early. We're not early people. And I am up like I prefer to clean at night. I like to clean at night.
Me
I like to
too. Yes,
yeah, like a lot of times I will cook dinner.
I
Like
am most productive at night. In
me
the
too.
like
Like
the
yes.
evening night for sure. During the
Yes.
morning, mm-mm.
Like if there's like stuff that you can like freeze, I'll cook it all during like the evening and put it in the freezer. Like I'll do all my freezer meals and or whatever I'm gonna do like that, because I just love to be up at night. I don't know. I've always been like that. I'm not a morning person.
Me too.
So I'm so excited. I
But
want
I
to
worked night shift for years, so I
yes,
think that I never got out of that.
yes, like that's how I am. See, whenever I go back to work, whenever that is, I definitely won't be announcing it here, but I'm talking like a year or two. I will find something that I can do at night because I'm not getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not an
Who
office
wants to
kind
see
of girl.
people? Who wants to see people at 7 o'clock in the morning? Like you go and you have to talk to somebody at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's the bane of my existence. Don't fucking talk
Yes,
to me. Like right,
yes,
whatever you need to tell me to leave your shift for me to come on a shift. Like write that shit down. Write it down. I'll read it
yes.
later.
Leave me a sticky note
Yeah,
or
don't.
something because
We're not talking. Mm-mm.
no, we're not hanging out. I like the cheerful people in the morning are the worst. They're like, oh,
Let's go smoke a cigarette.
no.
Out of here. Leave me
No,
alone.
thank
I
you.
don't smoke
I
anymore.
know. Yes, I'm so excited. Like everybody knew my grandma was sick, but my uncle and my grandma and my dad like couldn't figure out what to get me. And I got a gift card and a couple little things at my aunt's, but I was just kind of like, oh, that was nice. You know, I wasn't expecting anything. But my family called and they were like, tell my husband, hey, stop by, because we have something here and we kind of actually forgot about it. Because my grandpa died 2 days before Christmas on my mom's side, and then that's my dad's side. But everybody was sick, so I got to pick it up, and it is a oh my god, I just went totally blank.
A Keurig.
Yes, it's a Keurig Duo. Yes, God, I couldn't think. It's a duo, so it's a regular coffee pot, okay, and it has the single. It's like a duo.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I
like
didn't
I
even
can
know
still
that.
make yes, I can still make Aaron like a big sometimes like in the winter either hot chocolate or coffee. He'll make like a whole pot and just pour it into a big thing to take to work.
Yes, yeah.
And then I can still make my K cups. Like you know what
That's
I
the
mean?
shitty part about a Keurig. If you're a big time coffee drinker, then you're not gonna like it as much. So that is perfect.
Yes, and like the days that I'm like wanting to drink more coffee, I can just put on the regular pot. But yeah, it has both. Like, I
I
don't know
didn't
if
even
it's
know that they
new.
had those. That's
No,
really
me
cool.
neither. Oh, me too, Julie. I didn't know they had them either. And when I was looking at it, I was like, wait, is this a Keurig? And he was like, yes, it's a Keurig. And I was like, wait, what? Because it has like a regular size, the 8 cups, the regular size coffee pot. And you can take that part off, like the part where that coffee pot goes, and everything you can take apart and put it in the dishwasher too.
That,
Everything about it. It's
that's
way different.
amazing because that's another part of the Keurig that's a pain in the ass is when you can't do that.
Yes, that's
The
why I was like,
regular ones.
yeah, you don't want to clean it. Like, because, like, my grandma, I always use hers, and it is a total pain in the ass to clean. I'm always bitching about it, but this one's a lot easier. I mean, you still have to take that little thing, like, it has that little spring that's a pain in the ass when you're pushing
Yes,
it in. But the rest of it, like, you basically can just put in the dishwasher. It's like all dishwasher safe. So,
they
yeah.
upgraded it.
Love you, Lanky. Yes, I'm sure that they paid attention to people's big gripes with them because they're really popular. They don't want to lose all those people that were bitching about
Because
having to
if you
clean
don't
it.
clean your Keurig out, it'll kill you. I'm
Yeah,
convinced. That thing, it's dangerous if you don't clean it out.
yeah, it's so gross.
It'll
Like
grow mold.
when my grandpa, my other grandpa, passed away, everybody was at my grandma's and everybody was making K cups. I think like her regular coffee pot had broken, and oh my god, it tasted like ass, like terrible. And
Yes.
that's when I learned how to clean one out. Right then, right there, it was like, ugh.
They get gross if you don't clean them.
Yeah, well, Batty, it's literally just a 1 cup. And I'm a
One
big
cup at a
iced
time.
coffee. Yeah, that's what everybody likes about the Keurig. But I like I'm a big iced coffee drinker. Like I really don't do a lot of hot coffee. I did today because it's so cold, but the kids like the hot chocolate, and I'm an iced coffee drinker. So I'll just pick out my flavor, do it like that, and then put it in my mug and just make iced coffee like that. I'm so excited.
I want to get an espresso maker.
Yeah, I don't know. I am a Dunkin' girl, flower child. I love Dunkin'.
We don't have Starbucks. We only have Dunkin', and it sucks.
Wait, what do
I
you
hate it.
get? What do you get?
Oh, I did get some. Well, we have a like a just like a local coffee shop that's so much better than Dunkin'. But you have to get out and you have to go in, so you have to be in the mood. Dunkin' the other day, I got
Yeah.
they have a new one. It's brown sugar oat. It was really
Oh,
good. It was really good. It's brown sugar cookie syrup, and then they use oat milk to make it,
oh
and
wait,
it
I'm
was
writing
really
it
good.
down. Hold on, I'm writing it down because I will be
It
trying
was
that.
really good. It wasn't too sweet. Sometimes I find their syrups are so sugary tasting. They're some of them. The vanilla one's good. But the
Y'all,
caramel, I
see,
don't like it that much.
I'm all about the sweet. Like, I don't like the coffee taste. If it tastes like coffee, well, no, I like it to have like some coffee taste, but like my best friend will drink either black, like she loves the vanilla Dunkin' too, but
That's
she
how
likes
my
like
mom is. It's like
double
it makes
espresso. Ugh,
hair
ugh.
grow on your nipples. It's so damn black and thick. Blech.
Yes, and I'm like, no, not for me. I'm more of like
And then she'll let it get cold and rewarm it up. It's disgusting.
no, that is disgusting. Oh,
Disgusting.
no, like
She has a
if my
problem though, like an addiction.
that's
It's
how my
bad.
best friend is. She literally can go through like 10 coffees a day
I don't drink
sometimes.
coffee like that. Like I want one in the morning. So most of the time I just go and get one, but I do it adds up if you do it a lot.
Oh, it definitely adds up. Like last month with well, just with the holidays and with Christmas, and I had some personal stuff and all that. I was like, oh my god! I figured out about how much I spent on coffee on the go, and I'm like, oh my god! And that's probably when my grandma, or no, it was November. That's probably when my grandma was like, we need to get her a coffee pot because I was always she'd call me like, what are you doing? I'm like, going through Dunkin',
Uh-huh.
like, and she probably was like,
And I get 2 almost every time because I go in the morning. So I can easily, if I get it as much as I want, I'll spend like $50 a week. And that's ridiculous. I try not to. And it's
yeah,
not good for you either because the way they make it is a lot worse. But you can get your own. Like if Jeff said he has an Nespresso, I guess that's a espresso maker. And
yeah,
then you can do your own syrups and make your coffee at home. It's much cheaper.
yeah. Like Stephanie Harlow has the nice setup. I always pay attention to her coffee when she's making it for her videos. Like when
Holy
she starts
fuck,
out,
Paige.
what?
I drink 10 pots of coffee a day.
Oh my god! Oh my
That's my
god! That's
mom.
my dad.
My
That is my
mom
dad.
drinks
My
about that much.
dad. Yeah, my dad. Like when he lived with us, I cannot tell you the amount of coffee pots we went through because he would burn them up. Because he drinks it like that all the time. Lanky, I'm so glad to see you. I love you.
It makes
Um,
me jittery. Like if I drink 2 espressos in a day, it makes me jittery. I couldn't imagine drinking 10 pots. I would not like that
oh
at
no,
all.
it takes a lot. I mean, I can
But
drink
it
like two,
doesn't do
3 cans
anything
of
to her
coffee.
anymore though, because she's drank
Yeah,
it for so long. It doesn't even, she could drink a fucking cup of coffee and go to sleep.
that's how I'm getting because I've been drinking it. But I'm an
Not
iced
me.
coffee. I don't like today. I did drink some hot coffee, like I said, because it was so um cold outside, and it was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I need something to maybe just like take the chill off. But other than that, I am normally an iced coffee drinker, but I always have a bag of ice in there, and I can make my own. I got all kinds of creams now. Like, I'm just gonna do it at
Oh,
home.
they have the Starbucks white chocolate mocha creamer, and it's amazing. I got mine at
Oh,
Walmart.
yum. See, I was making my own iced coffee there for a while, and it was saving so much money. They
It's
have it.
like the
What?
white chocolate mocha frappuccino. It's that
Yeah.
same taste, and it's so
Yes,
good.
they actually have the stuff to make all their iced coffees even right next to their creamer now in
Do
the
you get
store.
the syrups from there?
Well, you can, but what I was doing when I was making it at home is like, all right, so you get like I'll send you a picture of it, but it's like the paper cartons of milk that
Yes.
you
Oh,
get. So it's one of those,
I know what you're
and
talking about.
yeah, and it just says like iced coffee, and then
They're
I put a
delicious.
bunch of ice, yes, and then I put creamer, and that's literally all you need. Like, I mean, you can add whipped cream. I'm not adding whipped cream. Sometimes I would put some caramel syrup or around it. You know what I mean, like around the top of it, and it was like the Sunday kind, and it tastes just like it. Like it was amazing. So
I feel like those don't have that much coffee in there, though.
yeah, but you can actually add like espresso to it, or you can add some regular. A lot of people will add regular coffee to that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you put
Yes.
half coffee, half iced coffee, and then some creamer and or
That's
whatever.
why I
you
always
do.
feel about the McDonald's coffees too. I'm like, these things don't have that much espresso in there. Their espresso is weak. Their coffees are pretty good, but their espresso is not. Dunkin's espresso will make you that
Yes,
shit
my
will
friend.
wake you the fuck up. It is strong as shit.
I know my friend. We were down taking. I was taking her to the hospital to visit a family member like a couple months ago, and she's like, "I'll just get you get vanilla, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we get the same thing." And well, kind of. She's like, "All right, I'll just order two." And I had my earbuds in and I wasn't paying attention, and I took a drink and I about died. And I'm like, "What did you do?" She's like, "I got 2 shots of espresso," and it was from Dunkin'. And I'm like, "What?" Oh my god! I drank it, but
It
it
sucks,
was
Starlight. I swear. Especially if you love
no, it doesn't.
Starbucks,
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't compare. Starbucks is so
Mm-mm.
freaking much better.
Dunkin' is
And
better.
if you can drink 2 shots at Starbucks, 2 shots at Dunkin' tastes like I don't know what. It's
See,
too strong.
my husband is a Starbucks guy, and when my grandpa was sick and I was running around that morning, like the day that he died or whatever, I had one kid with me, and she was like, "Oh, can we stop and get they don't get the actual coffee. They get like the cold drink there at Starbucks or at Dunkin'." So I'm like, "Sure, whatever." And we stopped, got it, and I brought him home what I drink, and he was like, "This is disgusting. It's nothing like Starbucks." And I'm like, "I don't like Starbucks.
It's not.
I'm drinking like you." I think you do have a preference, most people, because he's opposite of me on that. So, hey, Case Moss, how you doing?
Did you see what she said? She said that she has a new Keurig and her Keurig turns any coffee into espresso.
Really? I got a new Keurig too. I don't know what all it does. I should probably read that shit. It's called a
I'm about to read it
duo.
again. I thought the
Hold
new
on.
Keurig is that what it said? I bought a new Keurig, and no matter what coffee it is, it will make any coffee into espresso. I just need to get that then.
Hold on. This is okay. Mine's called K Duo, single serve, and it's a regular coffee maker. But I think mine's just a regular coffee maker. I don't think mine's that one. Mine's the K Duo, and it's
Yeah, yours is like
actually
a K cup and a regular coffee pot. A K cup
yeah.
one.
Wait, it has a 4 ounce setting and it can change the temp and strength. Okay, I need to look onto that because I need to look and see if mine does all that. I don't know if it does that. I haven't read about it. I have used it, but I didn't even think about it. But it does say it had a lot of settings on it, and I just didn't pay attention, because I know what
Oh
I
my
wanted.
gosh. Blank space. Yeah, my Keurig does the same. It has an espresso setting and I can steam the milk. That's what I'm
Oh,
going to get.
okay, so I think that I need to read up on what I just got because I bet mine does that. I had no idea. Um,
You can make those. Have you ever had a vanilla steamer from Starbucks? Probably not because you're a Starbucks snob.
no,
Okay,
no.
well, all it is they just take the milk. Okay, you know how they take the milk to make the whipped topping on top of the coffees, the lattes with the
Yeah.
milk, and okay, instead of making a coffee at all, they just do the whole cup of milk, steam it with the steamer, and put vanilla syrup in it. It's so freaking
Wait,
good.
I think that's what
So
my
good.
kids got when they were with
It's
Aaron. It doesn't
so
have any
good.
caffeine. It's just like a regular milk, right?
Yes,
Regular
it's
hot.
like a vanilla hot milk, but they make it frothy kind of.
Yes. Okay. I think that's what my kids actually got. And if that's so, I did taste that, and it was actually really good. You're right. I didn't realize that's what it was called, but yeah.
Jeff's bullying me. Okay, it's what? How do you say it? It's espresso. Sorry, not espresso.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I
Excuse
can't. No, I'm just kidding.
moi.
Stephanie and Jeff love to argue, and they just love it.
You tell he's missed me.
I know he has missed you. He's gonna tell me to boot you out soon, and then you're gonna tell me to boot him out. Oh, Jeff, come back. I have to look on my Keurig now because wait, it also has an over ice setting. Okay, I did see something about an ice setting. Oh my god!
Oh,
Now,
that's what you need right there. That's your
yeah, yes,
jam.
because and you know what? I actually got. I bet you it's the same fucking one. I
So if
bet
you
you.
could do espresso over ice, you could make an iced coffee perfectly.
Yeah, yes. Well, I just made when I did iced coffee earlier. I just did it how I always do it. I just had made the K cup. You know what I mean? Poured it in, creamer to get ready to go. But
Right.
I need to look up and see what all this shit does because now I'm fucking curious. Because it's like the newest Keurig, I do believe. So it has to be the same one.
I've seen those before, Lanky. Those are really nice. Micah Master.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry we got off on a coffee talk. I was
We could talk about coffee forever. I
yes,
guess we could talk about coffee forever.
forever, literally, yes. I just can't do I can only talk about Mandy Bell for so long.
Oh, that's
And
another thing. You can get teas, hot teas, cold teas for your Keurig too.
yeah, they have a value pack. Yes, they have like if you look on Amazon, they had like a 72 pack of different,
I'm not
K-cups.
a tea drinker, so I don't do it, but a lot of people do use it for that.
Yes, one of my kids is a huge tea drinker. She loves all different teas. Actually, she got like a tea set for Christmas to have like, just different teas to try. She loves tea. So I got her some kind of tea that she asked for. It's just I don't know what it is, but I did know that. Yeah, Jeff, I hope you feel better.
Oh, you
I
can make
thought
just like iced tea.
yeah, that's crazy. Yes, like I gotta look at all this shit now. I'm actually probably gonna watch some videos on it just because I
Yeah,
don't know
mine
better.
doesn't. Mine's a regular old school Keurig. It only does small, medium, and large hot. That's it.
Oh,
Doesn't do
really?
all the cool stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, you need
I've
to
had it forever.
upgrade. You
Yeah, I
definitely
want to
gotta
get the
upgrade.
espresso one that you can do ice, espresso, all of that. Definitely getting that.
Yeah. Well, thank you, K Smalls, because now I'm like, now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch some videos in a minute. I don't have the same phone number, and I don't have. I mean, wait, Starlight could probably send me your number because I don't have. I can't text you. I mean, I don't have the same phone.
I don't have her number. I used to, but I don't have it now.
Well, I know that somebody else does, so I'll just get it from
Jeff,
them.
I'm
Or,
always
okay.
doing well.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's really all I. Yeah, Jeff, I hope you're feeling better. I'm gonna try to go to bed before 1 o'clock in the morning. It's not gonna freaking happen.
Me too.
It's not gonna. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like, I should have just stayed live. I'm not. It happens every
It's
time.
tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
God.
I know you're ready, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Or you can just send her my number, Starlight. Whatever's easier for you.
It's Saturday. We're going to wrestling. So
Oh, is that? I thought it was tomorrow. It's Saturday.
no, we're going to get people that are coming here tomorrow, and then they're going to stay all night. They're staying a couple of days. And then they'll
Oh.
be here Saturday, so we can go.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why December 38th. I didn't realize that. I don't know why I didn't put that together. You're saying I haven't seen you in a while, Kimberly. I hope you're doing okay. Kimberly, righty mom. This will stay up though, and Mandy, you just fucking wait though. Like, listen, I. Starlight's just always had everybody, not go at you. I not had everybody, but she didn't. Nobody wanted to deal with you going to Starlight. We wanted you to leave her alone. We left you alone. Like after we said we were leaving you alone last year, we have not mentioned you at all. Even when you went at us, people would tell us you were live. We didn't give a fuck. Now, fuck you. You want to take people's channels and shit? Fine. Fuck you, bitch. So, that's all I have to say about it. I think that's about it for me.
You're going to be the star in the documentary, the first
Yeah.
ever drama community documentary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you go ahead and put it on the fucking board.
First annual.
I'm sorry for your loss, Kimberly. I had somebody pass away, and it does change things a lot. But yeah, first annual um, Mandy Bell documentary. We're gonna fucking pull out the Mandy PTSD room. I'm gonna pull out the fucking screenshots that I haven't showed a motherfucker. Been holding on to them. But guess what, bitch? You were right. I do have them, and they'll be in the documentary. Don't you fucking worry. Everybody else, have a good night. Thank you for coming up, Stephanie, and thank you guys
Thank
for
you for
coming.
having me.
I will be live at some point. I don't know when. This weekend sometime. So love you guys. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Good night.
Night.